everyone, you're welcome once again to my page. If this is the first time you are actually watching any of my videos, you are welcome. So today I just want to talk about a topic that has like everybody practically knows about, and that is procrastination. Um I know you must have heard of the word procrastination. I mean, like, it's a very popular thing that people actually talk about. Oh, why are you doing this? Why are you delaying this? Why are you procrastinating? Why are you trying to, push this thing forward? Just do it at the moment. So that's what I mean by procrastination. Now, I just want to explain what procrastination is, how to overcome procrastination, and what you can do to, to stop procrastinating. Now, first of all, I want you to understand that procrastination is the act of delaying or postponing a task, often one that is important or requires immediate attention, despite knowing that there could be negative consequences. So that's what procrastination is. So you know that okay, you have a particular thing to do, you have an errand to run, you have a something to do at the moment, and you just want to postpone it, you want to delay it, or you don't want to do it at that particular time, maybe because you feel you are tired, or you just have done enough for that day or anything, and you don't just feel like doing it at that particular time. Well, you're already procrastinating. That's what procrastination is. You're already shifting it to another day, to another time, to another period, and the fact that you're shifting it to another time, it's still going to cause a lot of things. It's going to cause a lot of negative, there will be a negative consequence because of that. You understand? Because that time was designated for you to have done that job. Now, I want to list some examples of procrastination, the whys. One is fear of failure or being judged. Two, fear of success or exceeding expectations. Three, unpleasant tasks, negative emotions. Four, challenging and time consuming projects. 5. Personality traits. 6. Poor time management skills. 7. Lack of motivation. And 8. Personal life or health problems. Now, these examples I've, listed above are most of the reasons why, people tend to procrastinate. They'll say, oh, they are not feeling fine, or it's part of, there are some people they say it's personality traits. Like, personally, it is their habit, it is their character. That's why they procrastinate. Now, procrastination is not something that should be part of you as an individual, as a parent, as a student. Anything you're doing, procrastination shouldn't be part of you. Any task, anything you're supposed to do at a particular time, you have to carry it out. Don't postpone it, because the next time that you be, oh, I want to do it tomorrow, you don't know that tomorrow has its own responsibilities. Tomorrow has its own problems. Tomorrow has its own challenges. So if you are pushing the challenges or the tasks or the jobs or the work that you have today to tomorrow, you are compiling everything together, and it's going to really, really mess things up for you. So procrastination shouldn't be part of us, shouldn't be part of our habit or our character. People shouldn't see something like that in us. So anything, any job, any task, anything that you have set aside that, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to achieve so thing today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, make sure you achieve it, no matter the circumstance, no matter how busy you are or anything. Make sure you try your best to achieve it. Now you have books to read, or you have things to do, and you want to procrastinate it because you say, oh, I'm tired. Now, if you always say that I'm tired, I'll do it later, I'm tired, it's you are procrastinating, and you are also exhibiting, you know, signs of laziness. You're exhibiting signs of laziness. So that means you don't have to keep on procrastinating. because procrastination is going to really cause a lot of problems. Now, how to overcome procrastination? There are various ways in which you, as an individual, an organization, a person, can overcome procrastination. Now, one is break down tasks. Break down your tasks. Like in a day, maybe you are to carry out tasks or 5 jobs or 5 things. You have 5 things to do. Break them down. Do some in the morning, do some in the afternoon, do some in the evening. Some can even do some at night. You understand? So break down your tasks. Don't compile all of them and feel like okay, you have the strength to do everything at that particular time. Break down your tasks. Two, set goals and deadlines. Now, if you're supposed to, for example, you're a student, you're supposed to study or read some books. Maybe you want to read like 5 books this week. You want to finish them up, round them up this week. Make sure you set your goals. Oh, Monday to before Saturday that week, you are done reading those 5 books. So every day you are doing those things. Set goals and deadlines. Three, eliminate distractions. When it's time for you to work, because the Bible says there's time for everything in Ecclesiastes chapter 3. There's time for everything. When it's time for you to work, it's not the time for you to be gisting, playing games, watching movies, or doing anything that you're not supposed to do at that particular time. When it's time for that job or that task, make sure you avoid anything like distractions. Four, use time management techniques. Make sure you watch your time. Then you know, oh, this is the time I'm going to do this. This is the time I'm going to cook. This is the time I'm going to go out. This is the time I'm going to work. This is the time I'm going to do anything. Then five, reward yourself. Six, be kind to yourself. Seven, find an accountability partner. Eight, create a do-to list. So you should create a do-to list so that you will know, oh, these are what I'll do this week. These are the things I'm going to do. You have a diary where you write down things you're going to do or achieve in that day, that week, that month. You should have it to a to-do list. They call it a to-do list. Things that you set outside that, oh, these are the things that I'm going to achieve for this week. These are the things I'm going to work on today, tomorrow, next week, next month, this month, next year, and so on and so forth. So it's very important so that you will not procrastinate. Now, I'm going to leave this advice. Procrastination is not something you should It's not something that should be part of you. Avoid procrastination because it's going to save you. It's going to save you from a lot of